Hello everyone. Today is a great day with a great weather. We are outside
in a park.
in a park. As you know, I am from India. She is from China. I've been living in China for around 10 more than 10 years.
I visited India 2 times. First time 3 weeks, second time 2 weeks,
Okay.
10 days, second time.
Based on our experience, we put some points together for what are the things we feel like one country does better than other country. So let's start. We have 3 points each from each country. That is good.
For each side.
Each side, good and the bad. So let's start with things we don't like about
India.
India. Okay, you start.
You start first. Because you have more experience in both countries.
So my first point is a lack of proper basic infrastructure in India. There are infrastructure, but it's somewhat not proper. For example, you have electrification all over India, but there is no power most of the time. Sorry, not cannot say most of the time, but you have power cuts. Some places, sometimes like there is no, how to say, like there is nothing, like no rain or nothing, just their lack of power. So they just cut the power.
Yes.
Yeah, so there are infrastructure, but it's not proper. Whereas what I find in China is like, if they give power some place, like there will be power no matter what, like 24 hours.
I
There
think
is no shortage
most
of
of the
power.
time they will inform you tomorrow 2 p.m. to 4
That's
p.m.
just
the power
for
may
the
cut.
certain part of, for example, only cut in our community or our building. It's not like whole city go blackout. Never happen like this. It's just about power, but there are like many other infrastructure like this. Like even build a road is like, I never seen a completed road. Like there will be always some section not finished, or some drainage not done, or all have potholes. Like it's never proper. Like there is road, but it's never proper. Like in China, you also have roads with potholes. We here also have, but it's not so apparent. Like it won't be, you cannot see them in your daily life because we live in like small towns, and even we travel to big cities, but most of the places there are like bad roads, but it's like not affecting so many people like how it is in India. Like in India, like you can find potholes in the cities, but in China it's almost impossible. There may be because of maybe some repair work, but they immediately go repair. That's my first point, is like no proper infrastructure. What's your point?
My point.
First point.
I like the way Chinese handle the garbage.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yes.
actually very straightforward.
Straightforward.
Everybody's home have some small dustbin, and we only need to carry that garbage bag and through to the community's bigger garbage bin. Then that's it. We are done with that garbage. There will be people take care of that garbage. I don't need to worry anymore. I don't need to keep the garbage at home. Yes.
And
But
it's like 24 hours every day.
there's no restriction like in our community now where we live. There are a restriction like which time you can go to through.
Yeah.
But in actually they are okay. You keep the garbage there. Later they will come to arrange everything. So basically you have no time restriction to through garbage.
In the previous places we've been to, there is time limit. Okay, like morning 1 or 2 hour and evening 2 hour, but it's like every day have, no matter which day. Because I know in many places in India, like they come and collect the garbage maybe certain day, like Monday and Wednesday, like this, like, but it's not like 100%.
The point is you have to keep the garbage in the house.
What she faced in Kerala is like certain garbage they don't take. So what should I do with it? Like that's what my first point also similar like this. There is no proper like okay, you don't take this garbage, so what should I do with it? They don't give a solution
Like,
like
food-
that you handle by yourself.
Food
How?
waste, I see your father
Use it.
uses it as fertilizer.
Yeah,
And how about those people who don't have
land. Yeah,
land
Hmm.
and plastic garbage? You have to arrange it. I know if you live in Kerala for like very long time, you no problem with that. But you know, China kind of like spoil me. I get used to just through finish. Yeah, so you know after I
no,
go to
I
India.
meant to say like I know what we faced is like there are some garbage they don't take. Like okay, if they want us to arrange like clean the like this plastic cover and separate different things like plastic and this is all okay. But there are certain garbage like sanitary pads or like this how to say cotton waste or like many different things they don't come and carry like so what should we do with that waste is like unknown and there is no proper solution for this. I know in certain places there is no problem, they take everything, but in
I know your brother live in
Yeah,
the
yeah, that
city,
city-
so they can't. You
they
told
can't-
me they can't pick up, but not every day.
not every day. Yes.
And you cannot keep the garbage in front of the door. They
Yeah.
come to collect.
Yeah.
I mean, they
You need
say
to keep
that
it-
Monday.
Mm.
They say Monday and Friday they will come. You need to be there to give to them or what?
No, you need to keep it outside when the day they come, otherwise there will be some animal, you know.
Okay,
take
they
out
will
to
keep. You have to keep in front of the door.
There will be a designated place
Oh,
you
okay,
need to
okay.
keep there.
Okay.
So that's what I say is like basically lack of proper infrastructure to deal with all this because people in normal places like normal people will have this is like very basic like people generate waste but you need to like the administration or the people who are governing that area should find a solution for each and every problems that people may face. In Japan, you know, what I read about in this thing is like in Japan, they have to like separate the waste like each and every like 5 or 6 categories.
In Europe, many countries.
Yeah. You tell us, okay, I will categorize one by one, but don't tell me in the end, oh, we don't take this. If you say you don't take this, then you need to give me a solution. What should I do with it?
Yeah. I feel like
That's why when we were in India, she faced a lot of trouble how to dispose of this garbage.
yeah, one thing is what you said. I don't know how to dispose. Another thing is I want to solve it immediately. Let this garbage get out of my house.
Yeah,
I
it is
cannot.
always in our mind like what to do.
I need to
I even thought
arrange.
like I was put in the like luggage. Carry to China and then this was like what else? There is no other solution. What to do? Like I want to dispose it properly, but you know
I don't
there
know.
is a limitation of how much I can take.
I
you know,
think
follow
maybe
this
we
proper
don't
rule.
get along to that. We don't get used to that kind
Because
of life. Once you get used to it, that's not a problem. For
It's
you,
not
I
a
guess.
it's not a problem, but
But
I
for me, it's a problem.
yeah. No, if we live there, I know many people live there and used to this situation, but
They find some way to solve to
most of them
survive.
just burn the in their own yard.
Based on my experience in China, this part is more comfortable for me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, for me also, yes. Disposing of garbage, yes, it's
Easy.
easy, yes. My second point is online shopping. Online shopping in China is way more comfortable and way more flexible than in India. Basically, they have many websites for online shopping, but the most preferable one, most famous one is Taobao, and you can find literally everything there, and it's much more cheaper than what you can get in India. Most of the product that is sold in India, like in Amazon and in Flipkart, is basically you source from China, so it's much more expensive. And I see some of the things The way the shopping is managed is way better than in Amazon or in Flipkart. You need to know, like Amazon before used to be in China. I remember when I come in 2015, there was Amazon here, but it was shut down because they cannot compete with Taobao and local websites, because the level of service is next level. Like you have problem, you just immediately contact. They say, okay, I will send you to one. It's like there is no, you don't need to fight with the shopkeeper. In India, you need to call like 10-20 times to even get connected. And even like they agree, they will never agree, no, it's your problem or what, something like this, like always find excuses. So in China is like the best. Even the online shopping apps is also like a service app. Like for example, there are like official stores of, for example, you have a product, you bought a TV, it's a Xiaomi TV. The app have an official store of Xiaomi, and you can directly contact the official staff. How to do this problem? I'm not able to get this, and I'm facing this and this problem. They will give you the solution in the shopping app. So it's like also a service.
In India cannot.
No.
Like you can only connect
You can
sales.
connect, yeah, you can only connect to the seller. Seller may have limited how to say, limited knowledge about these things, but in here you are directly talking to the factory, like you are directly talking to the
I
factory.
think maybe some Amazon store they are okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying like
they have this.
like in China you use online shopping, like
In
100%
China.
you can get your refund,
Yes.
or if you have problem they will 100% solve
Tell
it.
you how to do
How
this.
to solve, yeah. But in India, maybe some sellers don't, but I don't know about nowadays.
They will normally, if have problem, sales will talk with you. Then we say out what's the problem. Then she will say the like, wait, I will transfer to the technical department.
Yeah.
Then
And everything
Very
can be
efficient.
very efficiently. Yeah. So I really love how not only me, most of the people I know, the foreigners who come to China, they are totally addicted to this online shopping. They buy, oh my God, they know they don't need it, but they just buy it because they think they cannot find this thing in their own country. So many people I know, even old, even young, the app is in Chinese, but you don't even need to know Chinese to know how to use that app. So how efficient is that? Okay, your point.
I have never bought anything in Amazon in India, so I cannot add any points. Second point, I don't like India and I prefer China is the traffic.
Oh, yes.
In China, most of the time, if it's two-lane road, all the car have to follow the lane, and there are restrictions. Some place you cannot drive over the
lane.
You will get fined or cut your driving points. In India, I saw very often many people
They drive in between the lanes.
in between the lanes, and it's actually a two-lane road, but there will be four-lane car there. So you have to, you cannot just go straight. You may need to turn this way, turn that way to find the gap to continue. Otherwise, the car in behind may
Honking.
honk you.
Yeah,
So
too much honking also.
honking, I think it's okay, but I feel like you must be much more skillful to drive in India than in China. In China, actually you just follow the lane, go straight. That's it. And yes, but I think in India you don't get this fine if you
Cross the
cover
lane.
the lane,
Oh.
right? Have this kind of fine. Maybe only on the very big road,
It's all in the papers.
but there's no camera to fine
I don't know for lane.
to catch you.
Lane, I don't know if they have. But what you meant is because as a driver who has driven in India and in China, of course China is not perfect like compared to Western countries. Yes, they also have many problems.
They don't turn on 那个 signal
Yeah, they don't give
indication.
Yeah, where to move, and there are like this small electric bikes. They just jump in from here and there.
Some road like this.
Yeah, some cities like it's very dangerous to ride, and even people don't check the road and just cross. So yes, there are many problems, but if you compare with India, yes, I agree with this because India is really, as a driver, it's horrible.
I think the only thing is the fine too less.
No,
Like,
there are
camera
fines.
too less.
There are fines.
I believe
Yes.
if in China there is no camera, no fine.
No,
People may also become
I
like
will tell
this.
you what is the reason. It's because I learned my first driving, like where I learned driving is in India, in a small village. They teach you. The problem is they teach you all wrong. When I get into the car, the instructor told me drive in the center of the road. So my mind is thinking, okay, you know, in the 2-lane road there is a dotted line in the center. So I thought like, okay, all cars should drive in the
On
center,
the line.
on the line, you know, make it center and drive on the line. And whenever you see another car, you can move to one lane. I thought like this because they teach me like this.
So they
And-
make a 2-line road become 1-line road.
yeah. Like you need to drive in the center. Because when I started, started driving in the lane, but he said like, okay, come to the center. Then I learned driving like this, and also every you know, every corner or every junction, he say like honk. No matter car come or not, he say honk.
So when you
They teach you like this.
okay
They teach
when
you
you
all
have
wrong.
this exam,
Mm.
how is this
At that time,
no exam?
it's very easy. You just show you, because I took very long
You need
time.
to drive on the road, right?
At that time, you take like 8. That's it, finished.
So you no need drive on the road.
No, at
I
that time, like it's 20 years ago or something. So at that time, like not too many. It was very easy to get driving license. You just show you drive. Oh, sorry, not 8. 8 is for bike and H for the car.
So there is no road drive.
No. So they just like, because have too many people, they just randomly selected some people to drive. But I believe. Oh my God, it's raining.
It's raining. Let's go.
Oh, sorry about that. It was suddenly rain came. Now it's sunny again. Okay, so I was talking about driving. First time I started, I actually learned driving in Dubai. I go for work and I learned. Oh, so then I realized, oh, this is lane. You need to follow the lane. Like so many things I learned in Dubai when I was driving there. Then every time I go back, I follow the rule. But maybe they were taught like this, or maybe
I think
they don't
now
care.
they already not taught like this.
Now is, yeah, definitely the driving is improved, but still a long way to go, because there is still an older generation who don't follow all these things, and some people, you know, get motivated because nobody else is following and they get to go first, but people who are following get stayed behind. So there is no real
You have
motivation.
to
You
fight.
need to fight. Yeah, that's
I feel like if we have fine, everybody will follow. And you know, in China, we have this driving points. Each person only have 12 points each year. Across the line, they not only give punish to like give fine, also cut your points. So one time exceed maybe 2 points, something like this. So
Ani, I tell you, 80% of the people want to follow rules. They just want to drive normally and reach home safely. 80% of the people. These fines and everything is for the, you know, the AI camera, and traffic violation is for the rest of the 20% people who don't want to follow. these rules.
You can change the lane, but there are some certain way. If
Certain
the
way
lane
you-
is
if-
yellow color
or straight line.
or straight line, you cannot
cross.
cross. Then if you cross, the fine will be 100 to 200 RMB. Then fine is 1 point.
So this is the problem. I think, yeah, I agree with her also. Driving, we need to change our driving behavior very fast, because we already in 2026 and we are still driving like this, because driving has been invented already more than 100 years ago, and if we are still driving like this, then there is a huge problem within ourselves if we cannot improve ourselves.
For me, I don't drive in India, so I don't bother with this problem. But what bothered me is I cannot sleep. When you drive, I don't dare to sleep because I feel like this car come close to me, like so close to me. I don't dare to sleep.
You cannot relax.
I cannot relax in the
Inside.
car. Yeah, this is something bother me because I don't drive, so I don't care the driving feeling. And another thing bothered me is in India, for the passengers, they want to cross the road.
Cross the road,
Those cars don't stop for me. Like they drive shoo, 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 shoo. You know, like I don't know when is the correct time I can cross the road.
That's what I say. They make a crosswalk, but they don't give the signal. You know,
Yeah, but in China also don't have a
many
signal.
places, yeah, many places don't have signal, but people stop the
In
car.
China also don't have signal, but why people stop car? Because there are rules. If you don't stop car, there's camera. Again, there's a camera can.
No, basically many people. I driven.
Okay, listen to me. There is, of course, there are some people. They are very polite. They let people go.
That's why I say 80%
And,
no problem.
And
Only 20%.
some people they are under these rules. They have to let
Follow this.
people go, or like they slow down the car speed. And if in between two cars there are huge gap, and you already slow down. Okay, I can go because the road gap is not that big. I can go like within 5 seconds, something. But if the car speed that fast, nobody dare to cross the road. So
Like there is no sense of zebra crossing. You know, in India, in India, you have a zebra crossing. People don't even care there is a zebra crossing. What is the purpose of it? They just go. But I see in China, at least they slow down to see if somebody not run. You know, no, some people just
Yeah.
run. So they afraid, okay, maybe I will hit someone if somebody try to run or something.
yeah, you slow down.
You slow down, then you
Enough.
see the, yeah.
If
So even somebody try to run, you know, you have enough brake to stop the
and for
car.
us, we dare to cross. And
People,
I feel like sometimes the car is like really close to me, then they stop. I'm really afraid to cross.
in India, you need a special
I don't know
skill.
they're ready to stop or not.
And also in this is all overall like traffic behavior. Like many people don't even follow this crosswalk or zebra crossing. Like people just in between the road cross in India. That's also one.
That's also a problem.
Yeah, many traffic overall we need to overhaul. You know, destroy the old system and build a new system. Otherwise, it's a big problem, because I've been to I've been to 10 countries. Sri Lanka, even Thailand. You know, these are like much lower economy and they have less money than India. But their driving culture, you see, oh my God, I feel like blown away. Like until I went out of India, I thought like all over the world drive like this. Then
I think
then I go to Dubai. I feel like, okay, this is a small city. They are easy to control. Then I go to China. I'm like, okay, why they are like so much better? Like no honking, like drive smoothly.
honking. Less.
We have very less. And then I go to Thailand. I was like, okay, every country is like this except except mine. Even Sri Lanka was so much
you know,
better.
I remember in long ago there is no this kind of rule like you have to stop. It's a started from bus. Like for the bus,
yes.
you have to stop. Then, like people influence people. You
Yes.
see all the bus stop for the people who across the road. So slowly, those people who drive a small car, they also learned this behavior. It's like you have to
Yeah,
control
it's a-
some part of people first, then those people may
Main
influence
thing
other
is
people
I see they educate people a lot regarding this. Even
by fine.
not only by fine, by fine is one way.
Yeah.
But main thing I see like there will be like I remember when we take the ferry from Daishan, on the screen they keep on showing how to
Oh, that's
like teach
true.
you. It's unknowingly teach you. Like even in the bus they show, okay, when somebody try to cross the road, you need to stop. It's just a video keep on coming. It's like a propaganda. Every many places. So this is how they slowly put this idea in your brain.
Especially older people.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't notice this.
I mean, fine is. I told you, fine is only for 20% of people. Majority people are
At least
good
we
drivers.
know this thing exists. Like this is not good behavior. One more thing about car, not about traffic. I like in China, we are allowed to put this soundproof screen on the
sunscreen.
window, but in India it's not allowed, and you can see whoever inside what they do. You can see super clear. It's appearance.
Apparent.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I feel in
this
China
is,
I have more private. Like
privacy.
I get in the car, this is my private space. I can do many things inside. And yeah, this is something I preferred in China. But I know in many other countries, even Western countries, many countries they're not allowed to have this stick. But I am happy in China.
No,
We can stick this, and I don't get sunburned, and I can. If I go near the sea, I want to go to swim. You can change clothes inside even, and like there are many things. You have privacy is better than don't have.
Don't have, yes.
Uh,
This is a weird rule for a country like India, which is very
many
hot.
countries have
Yeah, but
this kind of
India
rule.
is
I know
like
in Hong
very
Kong
hot,
also not allowed.
very hot place. Hong Kong also not allowed.
I think many countries not allowed.
I don't know why this rule exists.
Some people they think when the police come to check, if I cannot see what is inside, they may hold a gun or something. It's no good. Yes.
Okay. That's what I said. Like for people, bad people, like 2% of bad people, 98% of good people have to suffer for this. Okay. My third and most important, I would say, is safety. Safety in China is. I cannot explain to you how safe it is because you need to come and experience by yourself. Either it's women or men, they 100% feel safe no matter which area you go. Like you come to small city, small villages, small town, big cities, big villages, big town. No matter where you go, you feel 100% safe. Like I'm not worried. Like she go out at 10 p.m. at night, go out to buy something. I'm not at all worried. But that's
But-
not the case.
But I do worry
You
sometimes.
very unnecessarily, but
No, I mean people still
honey,
worry.
we just comparing two countries. In India, if you go out at 10 p.m. alone, I don't think I can.
I mean,
I will be peaceful.
I mean, people still worry, but because we have this secure sense in mind, we cannot stop
yeah,
worry.
that's a
But-
secure sense.
Yeah.
But you not
Like everybody like to put a camera lock in the apartment gate in case someone do something bad in front of your gate or like someone follow you or something from that camera we can see and I feel like we have many safety awareness safety sense in our mind this need to be careful, that need to be careful. But I don't know, in India,
We also have safety sense. We are much more careful,
yeah.
but especially for women in India, it's very hard because there are many restrictions. Not only women, actually, for even for guys. Like my mother gets super worried if we are later than 7 p.m. She thinks that area is not safe. Of course, there are certain areas which are felt safe. Like I've been to Mumbai, it's much more safer even at night. But there are rest of the places like
The
okay,
area-
maybe there will be like 10% places which are very very safe. You feel safe even you go out, but there will be like there are like 90% places which are totally unsafe. In China it will be like opposite, like 90% places you feel safe.
Have unsafe places.
Of course have
Don't
safe,
be
unsafe
too-
places, but the percentage is very low. Yes.
But still, you need to be careful.
Yeah, the main thing I wanna say is about my mother. She come visited China in 2024. She just stayed 1 month. When I'm in India, she is always worried whenever we go out. But in China, she never had any problem because when she went out and saw how the life is at night and how safe it is, even my mother, who is like super worried all the time, even she feels safe. She's like the most worried person. Like even find small points to make it feel unsafe. Even she felt safe in China. So that's the biggest, how to say, point.
For women not to go out, this is not a problem. And for kid not go out, I also don't think it's problem. But if you are drunk and you wear the gold and call Uber taxi, that is dangerous.
It is dangerous, but 90% chance that nothing will happen to him.
Have a it's very easy to catch this driver.
Yeah,
because-
that's what I said. That's why they don't dare to do anything, because they know they will be caught even they do something. But in India, it's not like this. There are much higher chances he escaped.
We only talk is about the chance.
Mm.
It's higher in India than in China. Okay, my last point, I like China more than India is in China we have a lot of park. No matter you live in the big city or small city, you live in city center or the rural area of the city, nearby definitely will have some park for you to do some outdoor sports or just simply walk or meet a friend or bring your kid or dog, have a walk, have this kind of public place for you to do something. I know in India most of land is privately owned. You have very less
Public spaces.
public spaces for people who don't have land to
Experience.
yeah. And
Park, there are some cities have parks.
I know some fancy community in India, they may have park inside the community, but I want to say most of people, they are not rich people can live in the luxury place. Like 95% people not rich, ba. So those people, they have no place to do this outdoor sports. I just take me as example. I don't want to talk other people. When I go to India, I was super full. I want to have a walk. I can only walk at home or like go to this yard to have a walk.
Yard.
Front and backyard.
Front yard. Okay.
Yeah, I cannot go to the park to see people, something like this. You
Very
don't feel
hard.
you are involved in the society. And you brought me to one park is in Kochi city center, but that's quite far away. And yeah, I feel like most of the time I can only stay at home or go to restaurants or go to relatives' home or shopping mall. There's only tourist spot I can go to work, like Muna Alapi city, Cochin city center. Except that nearby, I can only walk on the street, but the street have no sidewalk. I know some people that get used to that kind of life is totally fine with that. I just say for me, I feel like I want to have some place to work. That will be better.
Yes. I agree with this. Park, yes. I know there are many cities in India that have good parks, but
Not everywhere. What I mean is like nearby 3 kilometer have
let
one
me
park.
finish. Let me finish. But in China, it's like no matter where you live, in your walking distance there will be a park. In India, I know there are many cities that have parks, but you need to maybe drive to reach that park or need to walk a long distance just to reach that park. Here it's like, I don't know, there may be some rule by the government that you need to have this kind of park within this certain area. There are many other countries who have the same rule. So I guess India need to improve. Walking is very important for a human being.
You can, if you get used to that life, you can
If
do
you-
some exercise in the yard. You guys have yard too.
Not everyone have yard.
Oh.
You just in my home have yard, but there are many families don't have yard. So you can either you make a sidewalk for people to walk, because there is no walking culture especially in Asian countries like China, Korea, Japan. All they walk a lot. The city is designed for people, most of the people, to walk, use public transport and walk. So it's good for health and also for overall, utilization of the space. Okay, so next points are what we feel is India do better than China.